Love. What is love? L-O-V-E. Is it a feeling passed from generation to generation? Or rather there isn't a chat no more to the girl next door? What is L-O-V-E? What is this thing that we are busy trying to express each and every day of our lives?
I joined Dramatic Meet like 2 months back when I met Shannon, and she explained to me what the organization is all about. I feel the children's monologues is important, especially to our community, considering there isn't much art and live performances in the location. People here are negligent, so this is one of the events that will get people talking, that will give kids a chance to explain how they really feel.
Yes, today is my birthday. And I pray that something happens that will change my life for good. Who wants one's life to change for bad? When you are a year older, you are a year wiser. You have more friends and fewer enemies. That is the hope.
Professional actors from America and England, under the direction of Academy Award winner Danny Boyle, who directed Slumdog Millionaire, are going to be performing this play. And this play is stories written by children in this community and neighboring townships.
We went around the location collecting different stories. Some of the stories are horrifying because I believe no child should ever have to go through that.
The story that we wrote is all about the birthday. A boy was like graduating the 7-year-old's birthday. Then this boy was so excited that the party was suddenly started, and fortunately he got sad by his mama got back to sleep without saying goodbye, just went off to sleep without telling him what he needed to do if she ever left.
What Leia and I have been doing is teaching acting workshops in secondary schools, and then in the afternoons we've been directing this play. There are things that they have to deal with that in the United States people don't deal with, like one person missed rehearsal because she had to clean the dishes or her father was going to beat her.
No, you won't. Yes, you will. Is this how you treat your birthday guest? Where are you running to? Please don't hit me. Don't shout. I shout so loud God must have heard me. I'm running to my birthday. And all I could hear is my voice begging them. Please! Can you move my head? Oh, please!
In London, they're going to be taking all the proceeds from that performance there and putting the money into building an art center here in the township so the kids have a permanent place to practice and learn about drama and art.
If ke sena yona ke a utswa kapa ke rekisa ntho e itseng fela hore ke fumane. Ho nna tjhelete e bolela oxygen le bophelo. E bolela hore la ke tsebe hore mokoting onana o scratch plekeng yona eo ke nna taba I'm a lion here. Sele torongo jwang kana ka ga torongo ha ona metswalo. As I'm working, every house that I pass, it means home to someone that I've had or destroyed.
When I'm at home, my father comes drink many beers, cries and beats my mother for being a stupid woman. And I know if I'd stayed, I'd have to kill him, and he's my father. It will be a terrible dishonor.
The lifestyle here is just different than anything you could possibly imagine. You have anywhere from 12 to 6 people living in a 2-bedroom shack. And sometimes the parents aren't around, sometimes there's no food. It's a rough lifestyle.
Now there's a new production this week by the director of the hit film Slumdog Millionaire, Danny Boyle. It's not a movie this time. He's been working with a charity to produce a play that'll be staged simultaneously in a South African township, Ramulotsi, and at the Old Vic Theatre in London. The play uses monologues by children from Ramulotsi about the happiest and the saddest days in their lives. Our Southern Africa correspondent Karen Allen went to meet some of the children taking part.
Shannon Brinkley, one of the organisers, says the simultaneous performance will enable their stories to transcend geographical boundaries.
I like being a part of dramatic need because it was about more like gangster and stuff, you know. So ngata batho bangata ba ka batho go join in doing art because king art is sharp and emunadi. You like doing poetry, music, drama and stuff. And you can make a music but it's strange or I can voice or I can be funny ne.
I'm proud to be part of this event, partly because some of the stories did relate to Lena. Even though I did not submit the stories, I feel like only something more than what I've already did. I've been far too involved. At times I thought, I'm getting myself in a situation that I can never ever get out. But now that everything is coming all together, I feel like I want to cry and just say thanks God for giving me and everyone else on this team the courage to make this event happen.
The age ranges from 11 to 18, and the content of the stories that we're directing ranges from birthday cakes to rape and HIV. So there's a real delicate balance with what's going on at home and the material we were dealing with. And I think they're going to pull it off. I think they're going to do a really, really good job.
It's supposed to be hard, but we have 2 hours right now to give it our all to make sure that the show is good. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good.
Growing up where I'm from, trouble finds you. Bolela mo ke hlanteng mathata o fumana. Bakgotsi ba gang ka moraka ke sa share. Hana motho a kgethang ho ba mobe. Hana motho a tswang ka monano o jwalo o mobe. Ke ntho e ketsahalang fela. Just evolves. Mme ha o thusa motho haholo, hona le chance e nyane ya ho ka ba le. So the first time I'm in a fight, I break a cord into someone's neck.
The next day, I went to my mother's room with some breakfast to tell her thank you for a great party. She was asleep. I tried to wake her up, but she didn't get up. My stomach started to hurt. I felt a pain I never felt before. I ran to my neighbor's house. I asked them to come over.
and helped me wake my mother up. They came and took one look at my mom and said she was not going to wake up again. He also gave me HIV. I hate this baby. I hate this baby for it. And if this baby dies, it will serve him right. Mewaka, my mother, the baby might get the virus, but I don't care. I want it to be like the way it was before the baby. Before the police take away Beats because he gave me a baby.
And I was so hurt that I thought I couldn't breathe. And I was so hurt that I couldn't talk to him or anyone. I couldn't see, I couldn't think, I couldn't even exist as a normal person except in the form of a burning moment of pain. And it felt like blood was coming out of my eyes. But then I told him that I loved him and that nothing could stop that. Nothing he could do or say could stop that because it wasn't even up to him. No matter what he did, he couldn't ever take that away from me. And he was like, why do you say those words? And I said, because they are true and you need to hear them. And he said, okay. And then he dumped that other girl, who was some kind of a bee, by the way. And we were very happy together, forever and ever and ever. He's not cheating again. And he's not going to, by the way, because he is my one and only lover boy. Lerato la need, true love. Thank you.
Over 350 students wrote these stories, so it's not something that they're keeping completely secret, and yet it's still happening. That's what shocked me, and so I hope that getting these stories out to 800 people at once, maybe somebody will think, wow, this really is happening, and we really do need to do something about it.
Away, butterfly, away, butterfly, away, fly